night. Those offensive boards and extra possessions for Oklahoma City.
Westbrook, yes. So the Spurs get off to the quick start.
Pitch for Oklahoma City. Remember, they were plus 16 in Game 3.
Here's Leonard. He's hit a couple from downtown.
Now everything is coming from the perimeter for San Antonio.
Westbrook again. And very quickly, Brett Popovich off the bench to call for time. 7 unanswered points for the Thunder.
It's the energy in the building. Russell Westbrook with the pull-up. 7-0 run for OKC.
Ginobili looks like he doesn't have a care in the world in these pressure-packed situations.
Nice pass, Durant. Off tired. Game 3. Ginobili. And here comes Westbrook. At the open floor for just an instant. You can see the eyes light up. Now goes at Parker. Unloads to Adams, who hits on the hook.
Westbrook.
A minute remaining in this first quarter. Durant around Diaw. They swing it out. Westbrook for 3. Yes. 9 unanswered.
Well, Westbrook wide open on that 3 after the beautiful ball movement and his signature move. I'm not sure what he calls that, but the crowd loves it.
Oh, it's Lamb. So just 0.5 of a second. It can be a catch and shoot. Oh, it's wanted away. By Westbrook. Did not allow the catch and shoot.
Vicious one there.
For Oklahoma City, that's 5 rejections and counting. Early second quarter,
To block everything, you got to make guys think once they get in that paint.
Well, Diaw thought he threw it out as he was met by Ibaka. Then Westbrook took it away from Green. Here's Westbrook. Foul. Westbrook.
I mean, the guy just attacks in every aspect of the game. And if you have the ball and you're Green and you're on your heels, the best thing to do,
Session out of it.
still no free throws for San Antonio. 16 minutes into the game.
Westbrook with the steal, knocked it away. Westbrook with Green back, sets it up, Green back up.
Mentioned that's an area, a battle that San Antonio must win. They have to win the turnover battle because of the disparities in athleticism.
Well, this is the stock market. You would want those kind of numbers going up.
It's the Spur, along with Parker, who can match the athleticism of Oklahoma City. So they need both of those guys, along with Ginobili when he comes off the bench, to really attack and create.
Leonard played by Durant with help from Adams. Nearly picked off and then stolen by Westbrook. Chased by Beverly, not close. Westbrook off the steal.
Because you see him cut off Leonard, he forces that pass, and then Westbrook comes from behind. Tony Parker unaware, too fast, too explosive. Last couple of possessions, which is why Scott Brooks has gone back to Perkins, and now the Spurs fall back into his zone.
Durant for 3.
Zone. They don't know where all the shooters are. Another steal by Westbrook.
4 on 2. Durant sets his feet and hits.
Shooter.
12-point lead for the Thunder. Marv Albert, Steve Kerr, Reggie Miller, David Aldridge from Oklahoma City. Lamb is open for 3 and knocks it down. And for Danny Green, his first field goal of the game. Danny Green had the 7 threes a couple of games back. Oh, what a move by Westbrook. Goes to the running hook. We are early third quarter. Thunder pulling away in the second. Durant in the playoffs has come in with 6.5 remaining in the third quarter.
More of a defensive presence. Patty Mills out there for his offense. Joseph for his defense. His first
Someone is going to be staring at you next game.
What?
Jackson pops it back out. Here's Westbrook for 3. Yes. It's all Oklahoma City.
Legs. The chances of coming back in this game are slim and none.
Backdoor pass to the beauty. Perkins on the 4 remaining in the third quarter. Russell Westbrook with 2 of his 24. At 11 for 17, 26 points, 5 assists. At one point, hit 7 straight shots. Westbrook again. And what is most impressive about Westbrook, aside from the 20,
important for the Spurs, even though they're very unlikely to win this game, just setting some kind of a tone here with their competitive.
Under 9.5 left.
Well, lots of time remaining for what, Marv?
Anything to happen. Bonner's shot.
And he doesn't care what anybody says.
Absolutely not.
He knows his team better than anybody.
And you remember the Spurs where you were one of the second unit players. It was Westbrook putting the move on Mills. And twist one hole. What a move. As 2 Spurs collide. So Danny Green has come back. It was Green. Timeout called. Just under 6 remaining. Little twister by Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City has led by as many as 27, now up 90.
Renheim coming to block that shot. Again, the Serge Ibaka effect, along with Steven Adams.
Adams with the screen. Westbrook with the jumper. 38 for Russell.
Russell, you were in attack mode from minute 1. You wanted to put your fingerprints and your footprints on this game. How do you think you did?
I think I did all right. Coming out with a win is most important. I just try to come out and give maximum effort, man. My teammates, ask that of me, and that's what I try to do on both ends of the floor.
You knew Tony Parker was going to try to come back with a big game after Game 3. How important was it for you to be disruptive with him early?
Very important, man. Make him shoot tough shots, man. He's a great player, but my job is to stay in attack mode, use my size, and be aggressive.
Really, all that's happened so far in this series is that both teams have won 2 games at home. How does your game travel to San Antonio for Game 5?
We gotta make a travel. We gotta win one there if we want to win a series. We're gonna go in with the same mindset, man. Try to come up with a win.
Do you have any word yet on Reggie? Because it certainly looked like the ankle was bothering him.
No, I think Reggie's okay. He's a tough guy, tough fella. He should be ready to go next game.
Russell, congratulations on a great effort tonight.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Back to you.